Hi everybody, I'm Jaime K and this is Save the Kales. On today's episode, we are making a spaghetti squash with a toasted almond chai gravy and then a vegan quiche. It's gonna be a spinach and artichoke dip quiche, so good. But first, I am having a vegan crisis. I ran out of nutritional yeast. So I came here to my local natural food store and I found some, and I'm gonna find a few other staple items that are great to have on hand in your pantry now and during the holiday season. Hi everybody, we're here at Sign of the Bear Natural Foods in Allentown, Pennsylvania, along with co-owner John Durso. And we're going to talk to him a little bit about what it's like to run a natural food store.
Well, we're family owned and operated since 1982. My mother, father, and myself opened the store. I was a natural foods consumer. They were interested in what I was consuming, and we were planning on opening a business, and it ended up being a natural food store. And here we are.
We're coming upon the holiday season, so do you find that you get some customers during this time of year that you don't normally have throughout the rest of the year looking for specialty products?
Absolutely. Baking items, vegetarian and vegan things for the holidays, tofurkeys and so on and so forth. Yep. And we're on the web, and we basically find that being a specialty store, we have new customers virtually all the time looking for all kinds of specialty items that you can't find in a regular grocery store. We address people with all manner of food allergies and specialty foods needs and specialty products needs.
So John, if people want to learn a little bit more about your location and how they can do some orders, do you have a website they can go to?
Yes, we do. Our webpage is www.signofthebearpa.com.
Okay, that's great. Well, thank you so much for having us. And we now have free reign of the store to walk around and show all of you guys some really great products that you can keep on hand in your refrigerator, in your pantry, especially if you have some unexpected guests coming over for the weekend. So come with us while we walk around. This is one of my favorite sections of any store. It's the bulk beans and legumes section. So here you can find all kinds of varieties, and the great thing about buying them in bulk like this is that they are cheaper and they get bigger, about 2 or 3 times their size once you cook them. So you're saving money, plus they're a little healthier, and once you cook them, you can store them in the freezer and they're ready to go whenever you need them. You can find all different brands of coconut oil here, and coconut oil is really great because, among other things, you can use it as kind of a butter substitute. So you can put a little bit on some pancakes or on some muffins, or use it in a stir fry or along with some vegetables, and it gives a nice little hint of coconut. You can also actually use it as a moisturizer on your skin. So get a separate container and use it like lotion for these cold winter months. Now we're in the bulk grain section, and these are really great, and grains are so easy to make, you guys. If you can boil water and make pasta, you can make these. A lot of them have different cook times, but in general you're just putting a certain ratio to a certain ratio of water and cooking them up, and they're full of a lot more fiber and a lot of times a lot more protein. Like quinoa, for example, you can use it just like rice. And this is a really neat product I've not seen many other places. It's actually a seasoned quinoa. So this is an organic chili lemon flavor. They also have a Cajun flavor along with some others. So if you're really strapped for time, you have a whole side dish right here ready to go. Well, here we are in a cooler section, and this is a great place to find some ready-made products that make very easy substitutions for vegan cooking. So for example, if you're making, say, a pumpkin roll and you usually use a cream cheese, well, guess what? They make vegan cream cheese, and you would just use it exactly the same way in the same ratio. You can also find some products like vegan margarines, vegan butters, great for baking, great for cooking those delicious holiday meals. Chickpea miso, you'll find a lot in our show that we cook with miso when we make cheese sauces. Miso is usually a soy-based product, but chickpea miso is soy-free, great for people with allergies. And then of course you'll find what is continuously voted one of the greatest vegan condiments year after year after year, and that is Vegenaise, which is a vegan mayonnaise, and it is delicious, trust me on that. You can make your own oat flour. This is so easy. You just put some dried oats like this into a blender and blend them up until they become a flour. It's going to be really fine, and you can use it to make cookies or cakes or even pancakes. I will take all of this, please. Well, I'd like to thank John and Sign of the Bear Natural Food Store for helping us out today. And now we're going to go back to the kitchen and cook some delicious food.